Hello. Hi. Good evening. How is everybody? Kelly, hello. Rupee, hello. Titanic, hello. Also, see you when you get back. How is everybody today? I feel like only one of my earbuds is working. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like only one is like actually giving me sound, but I can hear the music, so we're good. But yeah, how is everybody today? I hope you are all doing well. I was doing the Silk songs earlier. I'm once again. F hello, don't do that. Oh, this chapter. This one. Hi, Lotad. I was playing Silk Song earlier. I'm once again at a part where it's like, do I go this way and try and explore somewhere new, which is kind of going okay-ish, or do I go back to where I was not having fun? I got so mad last night. Like, oh yeah, I saw Sherma was like addressed as like a he, him, and I was like, what do you mean Sherma's a little guy? I've been calling Sherma a little lady this whole time. I thought Sherma was a little girl, but Sherma's a little guy. I was like, I'm sorry, Sherma. He is. You know what? It's because he's one of the girls. He's a true girly pop, yeah. He's just one of the girlies. Don't break this save. I will send a 40-minute audio recording of me crying. Only 40 minutes? I think you could do at least 45 minutes. Rupee, thank you for that 120 stream streak. But yeah. Can y'all believe that we're getting new Fire Emblem next year? In the year 2026? Water to rehydrate and produce more tears. Alright, so where were we? I shared a video that my friend Daniel with Good Vibes Gaming did. I love watching his RPG analysis videos, and I like that in his like 20-something minute video, he touched on so many of the things that we were like, pause, enhance, wait, what was that? Pause right here. What does this mean? I was like, okay, so we're all being very normal about this video game. Oh yeah, I wrapped things up before we even had our conversations. Yeah, it's like 25-ish minutes or so, I think. So I put it up while I was like emails, editing, doing stuff. So yeah. Get the 2-step 3 recipe card, maybe, who knows? I gotta. Can you be so real? Yeah. You can be as real as you would like to be. This is a judgment-free zone, unless it's me. Then I get judged. All of you, however, are free to be yourselves. You know what? You're right. I have done nothing wrong ever. So we did give Soren Meteor. I believe I'm gonna double check that. I'm gonna double check that the boy has the fireball. Oh no, we hadn't yet. There we go. Hold on. We're doing a step. Are y'all ready? We're doing a step for the true ending. Ta-da! We did it. We have completed a step for the true ending. Benny, thank you for resubscribing for 30 months. Hope you're doing well. Thank you. I appreciate you. Can I be so real? I went to Olive Garden for the never ending pasta bowl and I was like, oh. I had pasta and chicken tonight. I made my own Olive Garden, basically. Like 10% of me was like, don't want to re-enter the World of Woodland. You know what? I think that's valid. You know, because it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, we're re-entering an existing world with potentially finding out new things, but also there's new worlds and new characters and new drama. For 5, I am so ready. See, I am ready for 5 more years of Three Houses discourse. The 3 me's. I'm trying to think. I was trying to make a funny. I was like, what if like the end credits roll and it's like Fire Emblem, Fortune's 3 weaves or something like that. They add a 3 or 3 fortunes weave. None of those work. Ignore me, but what if? All right, let's have some conversations. The bros are talking. So I told him, you know, I thought it was important. Are you sure about this? You're always exaggerating stories to make them more impressive. No, I'm deadly serious. Trust me, you'd have done exactly the same thing if you were there. Oh, I finally found you. Oscar, Boyd, it's been such a long time. Eep. How did you find us? She's in here. Let go. What are you doing here, intruder? You're coming with me. No, please, I'm not done yet. Please let her go. She's a friend of ours. She is? You should have said something. I was like, what was the eep for, Oscar? Thank you, Oscar. Oh, that was scary. Why did you come here? Please, you have to let me see him. I do? Oh yeah, I was gonna say, this is Mom. He's here with you, right? Let me see Rolf. Why should we? What? You abandoned him. You left me, Dad, and Rolf for some guy. What kind of mom does that, huh? I was different back then. I was so young. I didn't know how to raise 2 kids while looking after your bedridden father. Believe me, I tried, but it was too difficult. At least you and I aren't related. But Rolf, that's different. He's your son, yours, and you left him behind because it was too hard. I'm sorry, I've regretted my decision since the day I made it. I thought of you each and every day. Wait, what? Fire Emblem crowd control win. Do y'all really want that? Do you really? My father died not too long after you left him. We'd have followed him too if my brother hadn't abandoned his knighthood in Crimea to take care of us. I had no idea. Oh, I've made a terrible mistake. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Leave now. You've got no right to see Rolf. Boyd, please. I'm begging you. I want Rolf to come back and live with me. Lady, you've got some serious nerve. He's our brother. You're not going to take him away from us. He's got a war to fight. Just wait here. I'll go get Rolf. Oscar? Oscar, thank you. Don't get the wrong idea. I haven't suddenly forgiven you. Then why? Because you're still Rolf's mother. Nothing in the world will change that. Oscar's too nice. We'll leave it up to Rolf to decide. Oscar. Your cat has things to say. What is Nellie saying? Sorry, I'm catching up on chat. At the green gene, Not to kill the blorb. Just imagine the chaos. They really liked her and wanted her to be like another mom, and then she, maybe, probably. Are you sure? Are you sure you don't want to see her? Yeah, I don't even remember her face. She's just another stranger to me. Rolf's like, I don't know this woman. I have my family, Oscar, you, Boyd, everyone in the Grail Mercenaries. I don't need anyone else. Why should I let her try and change that? Don't look at me like that. Why do you look so sad? I'm not sad. Then I'll ask her to go home. Tell her never to come back. She's being a nuisance. That's my purse. I don't know you. I do love you, Boyd. We fight all the time and we might not be related, but you're my real brother. Don't make me go away. You can't. I want to stay with you. I want to stay with my family. You little idiot. Of course you can stay. We raised you, remember? You're not some thing to give away to a crazy woman. You're one of us. Thanks. Boyd's like, yeah, no. I don't want to see Soren die again. Hee. Surely everyone will live this time. Surely. So you're Ileana. That's such a cute and delicate name. I never have guessed there'd be such a pretty girl around all these Lagoos. What a lucky day. Is something wrong, Ileana? Are you feeling sick? You look weak. I'm so hungry. Oh no, that's no good. Hold on, I'll bring some food for you right away. Really? Oh, that'd be wonderful. Oh, look at that smile. So, what do you like? Something delicious. I don't particularly care what it is. I just want loads of it. Alright. I guess that means you eat pretty much anything? I'll go find some dude who thinks I'm cute and I'll con him into cooking something. You stay put. How interesting. Heather. Her name is Heather. I'll have to remember her name. She likes to feed me. You still eating everything in sight? Ah, hello, Ike. I haven't seen you in a long time. Glad to see you remember me. Of course, I remember all of the mercenaries. Well, most of you anyway. Oscar prepares such delicious meals. I remember that well enough. Oh, I can't wait to eat his food again. Well, I can see you haven't changed a bit. She is me right now. I've been starving, like, all week. My workouts this week have been intense, and it's made me just really hungry. So I'm like, I just want to eat food constantly. Do I think magic takes, like, energy, and that's part of her appetite issue? Maybe. Zahark is hot, too. What do you mean, because she's hot? As if Zahark isn't. But he's a man. Can't have that. Oh, it's like a dream come true. My hero standing right in front of me. Somebody pinch me. Hey, if you don't let go of my hand, I can't pay you for anything. No, my darling, let us not spoil our time together with talk of money. Speak sweetly to me, handsome. Listen, lady, this is a shop and I'm a customer. What's so sweet about that? Oh, such cold words. My hero plays hard to get. You're only making me more interested. Will you let go of my hand? Please? Then tell me I'm beautiful. Tell me I'm more beautiful than any woman in this camp. And then you'll let go of my hand? Of course. I'll even give you everything you want for free. Oh! Alright then. No, Ike, don't say another word. That voice, it's... Here he is. Come on, Soren. She's going to give us everything for free. Nothing in life is free, Ike. Suppose you said what she asked you to say. What then? You'd hear it all over camp and nearby villages. Eventually, the entire country would be saying it. Ike, hero of the Mad King's War, is in love with Amy the shop girl. Rumors can quickly spin out of control. Come off it. You're exaggerating. Oh, don't be so sure. With my network of merchants, I'll spread the word to the four corners of Tellius. Within half a year, everyone will know. Then you'll be mine forever, Ike. You'll have no choice at all. Man, you go right for the neck, don't you? All right, Soren, she's all yours. Yes. Or yes, sir. What I do now, I do for the good of the company. No, Ike, don't go. Don't do this to me. Well now, shall we get on with our business? You're looking more beautiful than ever, Miss Amy. Hold on. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Hold on, I have to say this how I think Soren would say it. He'd be like, you're looking more beautiful than ever, Miss Amy. A true delight for the eyes. Like, he would just be like deadpan, just like reading a script. Ooh, now you're talking, you little lady killer. I know you won't discount the goods to nothing since it's coming from me. So, how about you cut your prices down by 3/4? Oh, decisions. You're a diamond and other Bjork only glass beads, Miss Amy. I'll buy more than enough to justify the discount. Half price. Maybe. Touch less than 3/4 then? What do you say? Rose of Teleus, oh goddess of desire. All right, you win. Just take this, or just this time, mind you, take this. Ah, a silver card. I can buy everything for half price at all the shops. That's right, remember what I said though. It's a limited time deal. I'll have to take it away soon. Oh, and while you own this card, you won't be able to sell your weapons as raw material. Got that? Understood, Miss Amy. Stay beautiful. Hell yeah. Tanuki, hello. I hope you are doing well. Okay, yeah, so we got them support. Stay beautiful. Like, who all... Did I decide... I supported Mist and Boyd last time. I think at this time I was going to choose Rolf. The babies. He cannot stand that woman. He sure cannot. Boys, boat, Boyd. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah. Was it? I think Rupee said that. Okay, yeah, she only has an ending with Boyd. So I did. But it makes, I don't know. Mist and Rolf makes sense in my little brain. You know what? I got it last time. So this time we're gonna do these two. Trying to remember who else. I say Titania can't with anybody right now. Oh wait, hold on, go back. Go to the shop. In general, I know. Older Fire Emblem supports kill me. I know they can be like a lot in the newer games because like you can just have supports with everybody. But I like those conversations. Sometimes you need a break from the battle and you just need to watch people talk and make fun of each other. Some of it's really good and really funny, I think, at least. Saw him from marching rehearsal. Oh boy. That's right, it is that season for you. I'm gonna look at everyone's inventory really quick. before. Hmm. Nobody has healing items. Now if Popeye's nice. I want to look at her items. Okay, because I can sell the blue gem. Okay, you have so much stuff. What? Girl. Sounds like everyone's having chicken tonight because I had chicken as well. Everybody's having chicken this Thursday. Like, who doesn't need... He's good. Oh yes, we do need some healing items for people. Question. How do I... Is the 1800 the reduced price? Are these the reduced prices already? Or do I have to... do anything with it? I just kind of have it. I don't remember. It's part of being like, no, ma'am, I'm just playing like the tuba players. Aww. You keep telling them to join next year. Good. Sometimes they just gotta watch, see if it's the vibe. Think about what instrument. Ooh, you're doing Genshin? Show, that's awesome. I love that. I think we're pretty solid on weapons. Yeah, everyone's fine. For now. It's all half right. Okay. Because I'm like, I do want to buy this while it's cheap. And just give it to the convoy. Fine, just throw on Ike. This year shows Tron, last year Spirited Away. Ooh. Both of those are really good. I like that. So did you have to like go to Hoyo specifically and be like, hi, can we get the license? Like, I guess, how does that work? think only Boyd needs... Okay, yeah, we're gonna... And the handles... Okay, gotcha. So you're not having to do, like, all the... Probably, like, the ton of paperwork, applying, reaching out yourself. You go through a company who knows the process, I'm sure, for each company who owns the license. Said, I only like you now. What? Is the... What? Red flag. Gus play when we actually remember when you did Pirates of the Caribbean. Ooh. To dress up as pirates for the halftime show. Love that. So I might have to reach out directly. Gotcha. It'll be an experience then. Hopefully you get the license. That's what I was wondering. Hope, like, is this person like kind of more gender fluid, where like some days they're more femme, some days they're a little more masc? That's such an odd thing to say. Like, I don't know. Ike, are you in position? Yeah, ready when you are. We'll leave the troops on the left to you, Bjork. Sound good. Fine by me, we'll teach these nobles a thing or two. Alright, move out. Is it how we see the last guy? Ooh. I feel like TwitchCon is definitely an event that they would benefit from being at in person, because they do so much stuff like through Twitch, like rewards and all that fun stuff. And if they wanted streamers to consider like streaming the games, doing the drops, all that stuff. There are dragons. Sorry, I'm peeking around. What do we got? We got lots of mages. Armored units, and then lots of dragons. So maybe having 2 archers would be beneficial. Is there anybody who will have words? No. Okay. I was gonna say, the difference is one's a fictional character who does not have real feelings. Playing Genshin all of 6 weeks. The last time I went to TwitchCon was also that year. Did we know that we were both at TwitchCon that year? Because I was like, wait, we were at TwitchCon at the same time. I don't know. I'm so bad at planning and like trying to meet up with people. Yeah, and like I'm gonna go this year. Okay, I'm going this year. You're going this year. We're gonna have to plan a time, a day, to say hello. What's a crush on? I've been paying so much attention to the last. Wait, Tara's going? What? I haven't ever gotten to meet Tara. I think Tara and I missed each other at a PAX event, because I think I didn't find out till later that she was there, and I think And like our plans just never overlapped. We're gonna have to, I need to say hi to people. Okay, Soren, you need to not be in front, first of all. Hold on. Please, I'm like, wait, what are all these little... What are all of you doing? Okay, I think... that's good. Who's flying the plane? It's nervous. Also, playmaking makes me more. I was like, but you did it, and you survived, and we survived, all of us. And we finally got to meet in person after all these years of friendship, and we're still friends even after meeting in person, which means you don't hate me. You boss, no. Do I have, where's my magic? Liliana, you're gonna have to go that way. Okay. Okay. I'm saving. We're starting. To the wrong. Oh no. Man, we even double checked. Cause like I was standing next to you though, and you were like, okay, this is the ticket. My parking ticket that says this parking garage, and we were looking at it on the map. And we were like, okay, it's here. Because you walked from there to the restaurant. What? Oh gosh. Oh no. Well, that's awful, and whoever decided that was a good idea. Were you doing the Pikmin as well? What do y'all have? Axes? You have a lance. Wait. I went to the car and realized I hadn't paid my ticket. You hope they step on Lego? Wait, what? What? Did I say that? I don't remember. Lauren, go hold hands with Ike. Oh, converse. Ike, you of all people should be faring well. I just want to make sure nothing's hindering you. Hello, watch your back in this battle. Alright. Yeah, Ike's just watch your back. Oscar, go. Actually, not right there. I lied. Y'all have steel swords? Okay. That's acceptable. Rolf, hey there, you'd better not get in over your head. Hey there, good to see you're okay. You keep safe on the field, all right? See, that's a normal response, Ike. All the roads in Seattle are one way. Oh boy. Driving in cities stresses me out. Not gonna lie. Which is why I'm thankful that Seattle is just very walk friendly. Okay, hold on. I'm watching you. Fire. Whether that one's gonna start moving. Okay. Let. I'm here to help if you need, miss. Just shout for me if you do. Good to see you. Don't be afraid to ask for healing if you need it. I thought he had a longbow. Someone else does. My bad. But I fight for my friends. We all fight for our friends. Three houses too. You can't escape it. It's in every game. In every Fire Emblem. Okay. Like, do I want her to just, you know what, yeah. Get rid of the mages. So that was some unnecessary steps. There we go. Wait, what? I didn't know that. Oh, I can't reach. It's fine. But I just... Well, talk to Soren first. Soren, good to see you. Hello, I predict that we should win this battle, but not without approaching it with intelligence and caution. Okay. Talking about intelligence and caution to Ike. Playable for GameCube. They should just put it in GameCube Switch Online. They should. I agree. So where are you moving to? Okay, chill, Gotri. I'm about to throw you towards the back. You're killing everything right now. I'm like, who all is what level? That's a horse slayer. Okay. Say, can we? It's a bog. I'm like, can we go that way though? Yes. It's just gonna be slower. So maybe we go... basing the armored units up this way. They have... Sorry, I'm thinking. Kind of afraid those guys suddenly moving in. What does he have? Horse Slayer, yeah, that's right. 'Cause I was like, I'm not sending that way. Okay, Gotry, you just go right there. Liliana. You to do a little zap. A lot of people were wanting that little the Virtual Boy like actual headset thing. I think it's just people wanting funky like shelf items, you know. Like me. The cardboard one gets me. I think it's so funny. Yeah, it's like $25 for the cardboard. God, have y'all seen the prices of the amiibo and not the US? Makes me cry. I do want, you know what, no, we're gonna heal. I'm gonna be responsible. Does anyone have a hammer? Doubt. Index, handex. We're not getting Tulin before. I know. I literally just opened the check right now. Yeah, whenever I went to pick up my Switch, I saw, like some of the new Zelda amiibo, and I was like, do I? Then I was like, no, I'm already spending enough money today. I don't need to be spending more. Okay, she's still out of range. Get over there. Okay, I'm currently dividing my forces. Will this be a good idea? TBD. question. Give me the range of these. I do need to move in a little bit. Oh, no, no, not drop equip. Thank you, bro. Then Godfrey, go step back a second. Ooh, $20 at GameStop, that's not bad. Are any of you gonna move in or not? For shiny codes? I will never return to GameStop as long as I live. I am petty and I commit. Nice. Okay. Real quick. So you have a lot of range. As long as he doesn't miss, I'm good. We're not coming out. Bro, I don't need you. Nelly, dinner and maybe salad. Do it. Get salad. What do you have? Okay, just a steel blade. Acceptable. That did not do as much damage as I thought it would. It's fine, surely. I never went, or I kind of like only visited the GameStops around here every like now and then. One location wasn't too bad. One of them, it was during the Fire Emblem Engage Collector's Edition debacle that I experienced. And I happened to be like at the mall, and so I just walked in. I was like, let me just see if they have extra, because they had extra of like that Fire Emblem Anniversary Edition with like the poster, like the NES, like the very first one. Like they had one just in stock one time. So I was like, let me just go inside and maybe they got some extra Engage Collector's Editions. Maybe I'll get lucky. And the way that the guy was like, no, that game's not even that popular. We didn't get any copies of that. And I was like, okay. Was like, I was like, all right, cool. I get fire? Oh no. No fire. That's a hand axe. Soren, you should still go there so that you can, you know, be supportive. Okay, don't attack, heal. Thank you. I was like, girl, wait. Same. And I'm constantly kind of like, what do I do with it? Like, I just wanted the one. I didn't need two, but now I have two. Okay. No, chill. I think one is still sealed because I never had reason to open it. Maybe I should give it away or something. I don't know. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I gotta send some of y'all up because okay, first things first, I need... It's not gonna kill that one. Good enough. desperately trying. This is not gonna go good. Because Ileana moved too. Oh. That may have to be what we're doing at the moment. When did I last save? I am concerned at the moment. Some of my units. It was quite a few turns ago. He's there, yeah. But he's so. Please leave him alone. He's carrying Ileana. Oh my god, how can it make it? I know he's not y'all's favorite, but what's that last save? It's gonna be so far back. Okay, it's not as bad as I thought. Okay, fine. Maybe we don't go down this way. After all. Okay. Note to self, just send Gotri up there. Let's get Nephany up here too. Anyone need healing? No? Okay. Ileana. fine. Go this way. Wasn't the original plan, but, you know, it is what it is. And Rolf reach. Okay, good. Have these three up here waiting for those couple units. They're gonna show up. We'll have you, that. Like how it keeps giving me the attack for to use Meteor, and I'm like, no. That is being saved for later. Oh, hi, Becca. How are you? Hope you are well. How is your Silk Song adventure going? Doing okay. I'm glad that you are okay. Alright, let me battle save here. Okay, in the event that this guy moves. Very behind. It's okay. I have lost track of, like, am I behind? Am I not? Because now I'm like finding places that people have mentioned previously. And I was like, wait, but I'm just now. Okay, Rolf. Get that crit. I'm like, wait, I'm just now finding like this place. I think it's because we all take such wildly different paths to get there. And if you it was like, you haven't started quite yet. I have to watch out for that one specifically. like, do I? Oh, just do it. Take that guy out. I have salad noise. Fettage and cottage. Ooh. Let me know what you think of the combo of the two. Does sound interesting. Okay, there we go. I was like, please, I need... Actually, mist, go that way. Let's go that way. There we go. I went to the place that I mentioned in our little group chat in Discord, and now I'm kind of like, okay, things to do here. And I'm like, Please don't hit her twice. She can't take it. But the alternative is going back to places where I was not having fun. And I'm hoping that those two things are just going to be optional. One is side quest related, but I'm like, there's also another side quest that I'm like, great. So I got really mad at it last night because I got to this one part where I don't know how to say it. There was a lot of enemies and I was not enjoying myself. Man, every time I go to an area and then I can't find a map for it, I'm just like, I hate it here. Get me out. Soren. Hold on. Okay. Why are some places so dark? Great question. Just take the bow out. Just get rid of it. But like super dark. Sorry, I'm thinking. Okay. Where's Lumafly? I can only dream. Is Kashi's and Beta is not bad. That is good. Everyone hates Shinon. Which, okay, I guess. He's just like that. Just has a way. Okay, I can't. Can you? Get his ass, Soren. Everyone wants to hit me so it makes them so attractive to enemies. They just can't resist him. Okay, so... Nope, don't attack, heal, for one. Those are both swords, okay, well. See, where's the bow users at? I can try to focus on them a little. Just like that. But tree is in the way. I'm not smart. Just do that. Does anyone else have that skill in this game? I don't think so. I think that's a very Shinon specific skill. Because healers, it's the other skill. It's the, oh my god, look, it's the healer, get that one skill. Nice. That was a good crit. I'm sitting here, I'm like, poor Ileana, she's doing her best, but... Alright, Neffany, help your girl. Just curious if he can. Yeah, he can. That's fine. Okay. And then we're gonna start wandering down this way. Where are y'all going? What are y'all doing? Okay. So. So we have lances, poleaxe. Bringing people down this way. It's just called provoke. You know, checks out. Random. Advertisements of MCR? No. Rumors of another tour? Ooh. I wonder if it's gonna be like international. I feel like that would make sense. Because they wrapped up the US tour recently. See you all very soon. Ooh. See, I can see where people would be like, new album? But I don't think that would be new album. I think, yeah, like maybe an international tour of some sort. Huh. Interesting. Oh, it's in random US cities. Okay, never mind. It's not international tour. Part 2 tour? I was reminded because I saw photos of the merch table that the Sleep Token tour has started. And I am once again sad. Could it be? What if? Oh no, what if we have to go to another MCR concert? Oh no. It would be so tragic. Girl. T say hello. A true shame, right? How are you today? Hope you are well. Okay, can I... Soren, I want you to zap something. Anything. There we go. Get him. Trying to get that support up. Relax. Yeah, get him, Boyd. Dang. Need to be clowned for next tour. Yes, do it. They had a clown. It is a sign that you must clown. And you have the little clear bag this time and everything. Oh, nope, don't. I shoved the wrong person. It's fine. I meant to shove Ike down there, but it is fine. Surely Boyd will be okay. Surely. He is actually. He is so good. Okay. So what are we looking at? What is your range? You actually, okay. Recover. Oh, these two are actually, we're in range. So I don't know why they're not like, you know what, whatever. I'm not going to argue it that much. I'm like, why aren't they making their way towards me? But it's fine, I guess. There she is. Wolf right there. Definitely. I think Oscar's gonna have to go right there. Shannon can go over here. Lovely. Well, that's a hand axe. Less confident about that. Are both of those hand axes? They sure are. can watch that one. Oh, we were somehow not even in range. What's your weapon again? A lance? Oh, you have the hammer. Interesting. I'm gonna see if I can get Heather over there, because I'm like, I think I should try and steal that. That'd be pretty cool to have. Okay, what direction are these guys gonna go, though? Is my question. Okay, now Soren can come in and do that. Okay, so now Soren is safe. Oh, we're moving. Why? It becomes in tiny numbers. Get up, comrades. We cannot let another army take our reward. I did not think he was gonna move. Dodge. Nope. I'm not gonna lie. I did not think they're usually no. Usually the bosses kind of sit in their little corner and wait for you to get closer. No. Look, listen. My logic is flawless. You leave for 5 minutes and nothing bad happened at all. Fire Emblem Judgment Squad. Oh man. It is the night job of the Lesbian Protection Squad. Because part of the Lesbian Protection Squad becomes the Fire Emblem Judgment Squad. I will stand to the side. Okay. Valid. Alright, so note to self. Keep an eye on all of those because, yeah. Unexpected movement. Do not pay attention to which person may or may not have ripped there. But I reset, so it's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. May or may not have been Heather. It died holding on to Ileana. Oh, that was Shinon. Just like that. Yeah, but I was worried that if he died and dropped Ileana that, you know, she would become the target. Can't have that. Yeah, you absolutely did not hear Heather. Okay. Oh! I meant to hit battle save. Instead, I just gave the enemy a free turn. Okay, I will allow judgment on that one. I will allow that. That was an accident. Alright, where are y'all going? That's the question. Okay, and what do y'all have? Great Lance, short axe, and a pole axe. Okay, Heather's here for support. Trying to get my archers a little more lined up too. So that they are ready. Concerned about Oscar. He's fine. Surely he's fine. Okay. Okay. Data Wizard! Hello! you? How have you been? How was your stream? Welcome, welcome, Raiders. My name is Mary. I'm playing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for the second time because we're going for the true ending. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. I've also been doing a little bit of Wind Waker crowd control lately for charity. I'll be live again tomorrow for that. So if you like Zelda, you like crowd control, you like charity, make sure to come say hi then. But thank you so much for bringing your people over. I appreciate it. I missed you at PAX West this year. I hope you have been doing good. If any of you have to go grab food, go hydrate, go stretch, go do what you gotta do. I just appreciate it if you're able to leave a little lurk for me. Okay. Okay, so. Not in the worst position. We're also not in the best. And that got resolved for next year. Hopefully back, yes. No, as somebody who's also on a job hunt, adventure / roller coaster, I get it. I'm happy that yours has been resolved, though. That is excellent news. Hopefully, you can get mine resolved soon-ish. I'm hoping. We're gonna do that. Get him, Rolf. That. Not ideal. So many things. Thank you. It's been. I've applied to a few places. Some I'm kind of confident in. I don't know. It's hard to feel confident and be like, okay, what are people looking for these days, you know? Had some frustrations recently with a place, but it is what it is. I try not to dwell on it. It's kind of hard, though. Alright, let's feel... This is an interesting situation. Okay, so let's do that. Let's... Ooh. It's like, where are all my sword users? But... Okay. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? I'm thinking, because I'm like, some of these were not in the greatest position. I battle saved recently. It's fine. Good level up. Oof. Him stay there. Okay, we got one crit out of that. Hell yes, Neffany! Neffany with the crit! This cannot be our reward! Screw your reward! The enemy general is down, let the fleeing soldiers go, everyone fall back. Oof! Alright. I did it. You're done too, that was fast. Yeah, it was easy work, they retreated pretty quickly. Their soldiers were well equipped and well trained, but the commanders were terrible. That's lucky for us, I suppose. Things seem to be working out pretty well so far. Unless they bring in a real commander, it's only a matter of time before they wave a white flag. Enemies to the south, it's the Central Army. What? Tibarn failed installing them. Does that mean he's dead? No. Doubtful. I don't think there was even a battle. The Central Army has arrived too quickly. We only know one thing for sure, the enemy now has the advantage. There are still enemies to the north. This is quickly turning into our worst case scenario. Skrimir, we must retreat. We're in serious trouble here. Show my back to Bjork? Never. We will fight on like the Gallians we are. Skrimir, listen to me. We must retreat. This is the Central Army we're talking about. Ah, finally, we get to fight the Binyan Central Army. I have been waiting for this. I can see you won't change your mind, Skrimir. All right, if it is to come to this, or if it has to come to this. Are you joking? You can't beat me, Ranulf. You know that. I can't let you or our men die in vain. It's my job to keep you from doing anything that's stupid. If I have to knock you out to keep you out of the battle, then that's what I'll do. Fine, try. Ike, stop them. No, they need to do this. Ike, no. Ranulf. Do not worry about him. I might have broken some bones, but he will heal quickly. My soldiers, we are leaving. Head back to base camp. General Skrimir. We will return and regroup. It pains me, but we must. Damn it, Ranulf, he got my leg. But you're still willing to carry him. If he doesn't rest and heal, all his little chores fall on me. I can't have that. All his little chores. His job is babysitting you. Reporting, sir, the Laguz Alliance is retreating. Hi, General Zelgius. Hello. So the enemy does not persist when the situation turns against them. I'm impressed. They're flexible and adapt quickly to a changing environment. Shall we pursue them? No. First we will join our allies to the north. I hear they've taken heavy losses. Skrimir can babysit himself. You know what? You're right. General Zelgius, it is an honor to meet you. Zelgius. General Levale of Duke Gatos' northern forces, are you in command here? No, not I. Rather, the northern force lacks any order. We do not have a central commander to direct us in battle. So each force was fighting the enemy on its own. Quite so. Taking orders from others is beneath the nobles, I suppose. Ge like geese. Zelgius. Geus, yes, that's it. Thank you. I was like, how did I say his name? Zelgius. How pitiful. Geese. I think that's how I said it last time. A sad state of affairs, yes. But now that you are here, General, the situation will be rectified. Yes, one can hope. So, are the rumors true? I've heard that power in Banyan has been split between the Apostle and the Senators. True, they do not agree on how to deal with the Laguz alliance. However, as long as there are enemies who threaten the Empire, we shall fight. That is our duty, is it not? Indeed. Then do not trouble your mind with politics. Let the nobles worry about their games. We should focus on this war.
The Apostle Sanaki, Empress of the Banyan Empire, does not wish war with the Laguz and searches feverishly for a peaceful resolution. However, many imperial senators see the war not only as a means to expand their own influence, but also as a convenient opportunity to exterminate the Laguz once and for all. These ambitious senators meet with Vice Minister Lekain and vigorously advocate a full-scale war. Having seen their homeland invaded, Banyan's citizens desiring peace are now few and far between. Against the Apostle's wishes, Banyan's military is now fully committed to the war with the Laguz. Zelgius easily escapes the talons of the bird tribes, meant to delay him and the Central Army. He arrives at the Sistole Plains to reinforce his weakened allies. The Laguz forces are surprised by the sudden appearance of this new enemy and seek counsel from Ranulf of Gallia. Ranulf orders a retreat with all speed, thus avoiding a full-on engagement with the Central Army. General Zelgius chooses not to pursue the fleeing Gallian army. Instead, he orders his army to hold position on the eastern banks of the Riban. Divided by the river, the two armies are deadlocked, able to do little more than glare at one another in hatred.
Oh boy, this chapter. This might be the end of our war. The northern and central armies have merged. A force of that size is too powerful for us. If Tibard and Aesala can't help us, it might be a good idea to go back to Gallia and regroup. Convincing Skrimir won't be easy, but I can't let our people get killed in a hopeless battle. Understood. Ranulf, this is your war, so I'll follow your orders. I have to say, though, retreating won't be easy. How to pronounce Zelgius? I was like trying to say Zelgius, but Zelgius. We heard Mr. Narrator say it. According to Soren, the Central Army has mobilized and begun marching on our position during the last few days. They finally brought in a competent commander, huh? Our path is blocked both ways. Hey. Hello, boys. It's good to know you two still hang out together. Tibarn, glad to see you. Or glad to see you're safe. But what happened? Didn't the bird tribes hit the supply unit? The Banyan Central Army is here and they're marching on us. Talk later, eat now. Sorry, but I gotta put something in my stomach and get some rest. Hey, boys. Hey, Tibarn. You're so tall. Love you. How's Tibarn? He's resting inside the tent, or that tent over there. Ike, did you see them? Did you see his wings? Yeah, they are covered in blood. He's not hurt, so it must be someone else's. I have this awful feeling, a feeling that something terrible has happened. I really hope I'm wrong. Ike, Ranulf. Rayson, you're here too. Your Highness, please, wait. I have to check on him. I'm worried about Tibarn. We're worried too, but Rayson can't just let him be for a while. Hi, Rayson. say I was gonna take an ad break anyway. I was trying to get through this cutscene before, but okay. I am gonna go stretch and run to the restroom really quick. Ad starts in like 30 seconds, so I won't touch anything. We won't miss any of the conversation. I will see y'all back here in like 2 minutes. Maybe we're, I don't know. I don't want to fight you. Oh, we can't escape. Oh no. No, 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 no. I was just trying to run away. No, 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 no. No! Yes! Yes! I did it! But now I'm stuck! Crap! All that work! All that work! Only for it to be one of the blocks that you can fall through. You can only fall through that. Yeah, F, but GG.
It's a good thing you were wearing your bulletproof vest. There's nothing left for us to do here. Let's get moving.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a bulletproof vest. Okay. Okay, that's not her actual outfit, though. She has a normal outfit. For some reason, apparently, if you choose Resident Evil 5 Chris outfit, you get Woody from Toy Story for Rebecca.
Oh, goodness. That's... No, what did I do that? I hit the wrong button. I was thinking dash, and I dropped it. Oh, no.
Is he okay? The answer is no. Stupid. Ah! Immediate regret. I lost Elias and my butt in the same battle. There is indeed something drawn on the back of my list. It's that... Okay. Hi. Sorry. I'm back. I needed a snack as well. So whenever we're doing inventory management, I will be snacking because I'm still very hungry. Okay. Jeff Ilke, what's going on? What happened to you out there? They saw the Ravens of Kilvis betrayed us again. I'm so mad I can barely see straight. The Ravens were informants. They told Mignon our battle strategy. It was a trap. The supply unit we raided turned out to be the Central Army itself. The troops were under the command of Mignon's most famous general, Zelgius. General Zelgius, this just got a lot worse. You've heard of him. I met him during the Mad King's War. He's powerful, experienced, and clever, one of the best generals of our time. Yeah, for Bjork, he was quite powerful, all right. Tidmarn shifted, mind you, attacked... Oh, Zelgius! But all of a sudden he stopped fighting and said, "We've delayed you long enough. If you cherish the lives of your people, return home at once." He said that. So the king made a decision. We flew night and day and reached Phoenix, but it was too late. Save for the elderly, women, and children, they were all I also heard what happened and I just couldn't believe it. Naisala has betrayed us once again. I cannot believe he'd play a role in wiping out Phoenicus. Hey, we're not wiped out yet. Tibarn. I'm alive and well. My people are few, but they still live. Phoenicus is a country. Januf, Olki, you know what we must do. Of course. Yes, Binyan and Kilvis will burn for this. So, that's the whole story. Sorry we were late, but now we're here to stay and see this war out. Don't tell me you kittens are going to run off with your tails between your legs. I won't accept that. Of course not, King Tibarn. I'll get Skrimir right now. A slight delay, but now that we've merged with the Hawk tribe, we have the strength to fight. Our goal is to cross the Raban. The core of our forces will ford the river and attack the Central Army head-on. Ranulf, you'll need to form a small unit of your best warriors and lead them behind enemy lines undetected. Can you do it? No sweat. We'll do some officer hunting and keep their leaders' attention on us. Good, but distraction alone will not get us across the river. They've got the terrain and Zelgius in their favor. Bah! Use fewer words, Tiny Bjork. Tell us what we must do. Some of us have a battle to fight. Don't interrupt me again, Skrimir. All these words may be the only thing that can possibly win this battle. As I was saying, while Ranulf and his men sow confusion in the rear ranks, a group of Hawk Lagoos will carry the Grail mercenaries south around the battlefield. We'll cross the river and make our way to the supply train, which also serves as a senator's camp. Ah, I see what you're doing. You're going to involve the senators and have them start messing things up. Precisely. Zelgius is the military commander, but the senators have authority over him. If attacked, they will panic and request aid. He will be forced to return and rescue them. Zelgius is a soldier through and through. He will not disobey an order, no matter how foolish it might be. Once he leaves, their front line will crumble. That's when you advance. Tibarn and Skrimir will lead the charge. That's all. Is everyone clear on what they have to do? I still dislike Bjork tactics. I'd rather face my enemy and give him my name before I snap his neck in my jaws. But in order to defeat cowards, we must use the weapons of cowards. Let's go. Okay. Now, strategist. We have one. Your strategist is something else. Does he have some kind of magic hat that he pulls all his crazy ideas out of? Well, I do pay him plenty for them. Soren said this mission would fail without the help from the Phoenicus army. We're asking you to take a very big risk, King Tibarn. We can handle it. We can do anything if it involves teaching those vermin in Binyan a thing or two. Soren has even answered some of Skrimir's more insane requests. He doesn't listen to a word I say, but when Soren talks strategy, he's all ears. Is that why he hasn't been complaining during the briefings? He says he looks forward to what the little strategist will say next. It looks to me like Soren's charmed his way into the most powerful position in this army. I'm glad to hear it. He's changed, hasn't he? Yeah, I think so. He still doesn't say much, but he's a lot more at ease these days. He used to be completely closed off, rejecting anyone who tried to get close. Like he'd lock himself away all alone in his own little world. We all lost and gained something during the Mad King's War. Maybe it wasn't a complete waste after all. Do you think we'll feel the same way about this war when it's over? Who knows? We'll have to survive it first. Fair enough. The little strategist. Okay, sorry. I need... Skrimir has chosen his blore bow. I got a vanilla bean scone. It was the easiest thing I could pick up. But not the cleanest. It crumbles. And I love it. I thought about making some yogurt, but so and yogurt would have taken longer to get ready. Okay. Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. I'm trying to eat the crumbs so they can't go everywhere. I think I did a decent job containing them, though. I'm starving. Let's see. It's those Trader Joe's scones, and they are so good. I love them. Yeah, they're like just right. I think if I try to make scones again, I want them to be a little more like the Trader Joe's consistency. Mine were a little crumbly, which some scones are crumbly, but I want them to be a little more cake-like. Ooh, no, I haven't tried those. Which ones did I try? During the summer, they had the lemon ones. And I tried those. Trying to decide. Let's say buy that or sell that. Ooh. I don't have enough money. I don't have enough money for the Draco shield. Woe is me. That's what I was looking at. I was like, do I have anything I can sell? Not really. Get rid of the iron dagger and just let her have the steel one. But the killer bow, that might come in handy. When did I get a crossbow? I could get rid of the Spectre card. Or I can just keep saving my money. I'm over here looking like, do I really need it? Do I really? I am playing on normal. And I'm worried I'm gonna want the money for something else later. How am I so broke? Better question. How am I so broke right now? Yeah, 3, 2, 1, let's go. We're going. I'd like to get a second chapter done before we... General Zelgius, the men are in position. Good work. It's becoming foggy. It looks like the Hawk tribe has joined with the main force, but I'm sure this fog will hinder them. I wouldn't be too sure about that. The fog might actually be a boon to them. We'll wait and see what move they make. General, we hear splashing. The Laguz Alliance is on the move. Oh, fancy cutscene.
The band's marching halfway across the river already. There's no point in waiting. Ah, well, enemies spot him soon.
Then it's time to fight. You should go.
Don't remind me. I hate flying. Anyway, give the word, will you?
No need. Our friends heard
That does
every
not
word.
sound like how Renulf's voice should be.
Finally, it's time. I've had enough of sitting around. To wing,
Renulf's
brother!
voice does not fit him.
Keep up with me if you can!
Some parts of it aren't awful, but some parts of it, yeah, like Ruby said, a lot of them sound the same.
Lord?
It's nothing. I'm needed elsewhere. Keep them engaged until I return.
Yes, sir.
Hi, Zelgius.
Well, well. Sorry to drop in unannounced. We thought it best to hunt the strongest prey first.
Of course. Interesting maneuver.
Will you draw your blade?
I trust you know who you face. Zelgius, commander of this army. If you're not worthy of fighting me, then you are only wasting my time.
I'm Ronolf, right hand to Gallia's future king. Will that do?
We shall see. I will accept your challenge. And you're ready.
Ronald. I'll say, why else would his waist be like that? It must be for holding. Brett, hello. It is going well. Took a little bit longer than I wanted to on that last chapter, but it's going good. How are you today? I hope you are doing well. What is all that noise, and at this hour? A battle has begun on the other side of the woods near the river. Then tell Zelgius to wipe out the subhumans quickly and quiet down. I cannot sleep with all this racket. Don't you peasants know I need my beauty sleep? Clearly. I should have you all flogged, you inconsiderate fools. But you're disappointed with last week's direct? Why? What was the... I'm sitting here, I'm like... I had like everybody, not everybody. I had so many of my friends though messaging me being like, Merry Christmas, Mary. Like, I thought it was a really good direct. We got Metroid Prime 4 release date. We got Age of Imprisonment release date. We got new Fire Emblem announced. Or Mortal Kombat Legacy Collection and Age of Imprisonment. Gotcha. Yeah, the Mortal Kombat looked... That's one of those things where I'm like... I know there's people excited for Mortal Kombat. I'm not one of them. I thought overall it was really good. And like all the... Oh, the Mario Galaxy stuff that they opened with. So they kind of did a 2-for-1. They gave us the anniversary stuff at the very beginning. We're in Soren. Let's go over the plan one more time. Our objective is to destroy the enemy supplies. The senators store their food and personal effects in crates. We're destroying stuff, baby! If we burn those crates, the senators will likely put their troops back to protect, or will like pull their troops back to protect their own hides. So while the lagoons distract the enemy, we force the gate open, storm inside, and burn all the supplies. Exactly. We can also set their horses loose. That should add to the confusion. Agreed. Also, please try not to hurt the senators themselves. I was going to say, please try not to hurt the horses. Harming them might cause us trouble later on, especially once the fighting is over. Alright, we've got to finish before the fog burns off. Let's get this done. Attack! Do not hurt horse. A new Super Mario Bros. All-Star desperately. Gotcha. Yeah, I know the Mario Galaxy fans are very excited. For $70, okay, it's 2 games for $70, but still. It's like, ugh. No one has talkie. No words. Okay. All right. What are we looking at here? Yeah, because I remember that was a big thing. People were like, "Why only one? Why not both?" In that original collection. And Hades 2 1.0 got a release date. That's in like a week. We have one more week until Hades 2 1.0. I will be streaming that next week. That will be a thing. We're gonna start fresh file, all that. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of us were really excited. And the amiibo looked great, even though the price of the amiibo hurts my soul a little bit. Okay, hold on, let me take a look at what we're dealing with. know if I can finish Silk Song in a week. Me and that game are having a love-hate relationship right now. Okay, I think lots of mages. A lot. Okay. I think we can. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. In hard mode, there's significantly more troops. I feel like there's less troops the last time I played this. I did go ahead and pre-order the Motorcycle Samus amiibo. It's really the only one that I want. It's like, if I had to pick one of the 3 Metroid Prime 4 amiibo, it's like I choose Motorcycle Samus. I should have put... No, okay. Eleanor's level 15. She does not act like she's level 15. I want Har and Heather. How does that lineup look? I don't need I don't need 2 healers. This one is fine. I think we're good. I think this is fine. From Silk Song. I think that's a good idea, Rupee. For those times where like you're kind of stuck in Silk Song and you're like, I need a break from fighting this boss 20 times in a row. You can just go to Hades. I think that's the one. Yeah, it looks so cool. I feel like it's such an easy decision as far as like if I have to pick one amiibo. Motorcycle. Okay, that's good. Do I want to give Mist a mend? I will, just in case. Everyone else is pretty good. Just too much after it release. That's true. Yeah, I was about to say when I finished reading your message, but they announced the DLC for Pokemon Za, and it's not even out yet, which is a little wild to me for some reason. I'm kind of like, okay, that is a choice. Yeah, I'll probably do a couple Hades 2 streams here, and then I'll probably just kind of become like Hades 1 where maybe I just play it on and off. Because we're starting to creep closer to October and I really want to start Resident Evil. I think we're going to end up playing Radiant Dawn and Resident Evil in October. I am going to start from the beginning in case there's like new early story stuff that I would have missed from having played the early access. So yeah, I do plan to start like a fresh file. I know some people don't want to do that because they're like, oh, I've already grinded like so much for like certain things. I played the early access for Hades 2 quite a bit. I didn't put too much into grinding for stuff though. I was just mainly focusing on like oh, how does this weapon work? What are some cool boons with it? Like, I played it very casually. Sounds like a little bit of a money grab. That's true. Or like, maybe they're trying to be like, hey, look, we're definitely going to have more content for this game. So if you buy it now, you have stuff to look forward to already. Announcement. Oh, yeah, the Pokopia? Yes. I think it looks really cute. What do you say next to them? Burn all the supplies to disrupt the enemy. I can and will. What's that? Mountain lances. Yeah, at first I was kind of like, where are we going with this, you know, Ditto kind of thing? But then I was like, oh, okay. I like it. It's cute. Up to Tanya, just take that one out. We were talking about that earlier. It's a choice for sure. But I do think that like them selling an actual like virtual boy adds to people who are like, ooh, that's gonna look nice on my shelf. It's just a nice cool item to have, you know? Do I want to do that? What's he have? Thunder. We're in. Enemies in the camp. We're under attack. How interesting. I never expected them to attack this particular camp. While the senators may deserve to get kicked around a little bit, I cannot let my general down. I shall protect this camp with all my power. Soldiers of Benyon, wipe out the bandits, kill every last one of them. Oh, okay, there's more of you. There we go. Yeah, this new virtual boy is probably going to sell more than the actual virtual boy. Let's be real. Horse. Can I go in the camps or in the tents? No. Get that crit. Okay, now back up a little bit. Okay, so I can't burn supplies from right there. What are you? Soren. Fire. Maybe? Yes, fire. I was expecting, like January for some reason, so I'm pleasantly surprised that, oh, don't attack the sender. I'm pleasantly surprised that it is sooner. Oh, I meant to heal. It's fine. Can you make it over there? Yeah. Oh, okay. Avoiding spoilers is gonna be brutal. Oh, yeah. All the luck to avoid. I'm over here panicking about like Silk Song spoilers. But thankfully, my social media feeds have just been nothing but like Sherma, which is like the cutest little bug ever. Ooh, ouch. I don't know if I'm trying to decide. I guess I still have time to decide if I'm gonna stream Prime 4. Or if I'm going to play it when I'm not streaming. Okay, the door for that horse is there. Oh yeah, Elias probably has already requested off for work. I would not be surprised if he's like, okay, I know what day. Aw, he asked polite retreat. No, that is perfect. It is always interrupt with cat updates. Oh, I didn't mean to visit. You're with the Lagoos Alliance? Wait, please, I don't want to die for those useless, decrepit old senators. I'm getting out of here. You can take whatever you want from the stash. Thanks. Okay, cool. Worth it. Soren. I need to go help Boyd out a little bit. Well, I would have like had Har move up or Titania or somebody, but it's fine. I'm like mainly just concerned with Boyd because he took so much damage. Okay, here. No, you don't need to go all the way right there. Here's the... Was it 2017? I can't remember. I feel like that's about right. It feels like longer. Oh, for sure. Do the game, an amiibo. I think the art book that they showed in the direct will be out by then too. I don't think I pre-ordered that. I think I thought about it. I should. Love me a good art book. I'm just kind of sad at like the lack of collector's editions at the moment. And I'm like, is it because the game itself is already so expensive that they're unsure if people are going to spend the extra, you know, on like a collector's edition? But like, Japan is getting this really cool treasure box for Age of Imprisonment. I'm like, I want one too. Even if it's just like another acrylic stand. I love my little Zelda Echoes of Wisdom acrylic stand. I think it's so cool. They usually do like region-specific collector's editions, but I'm surprised that one wasn't announced at all, especially with the release date so soon. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Hope, is like, I'm like, it has to be with like the shipping and the tariffs. I mean, my Fire Emblem Dimitri figure is stuck in a warehouse overseas right now because of all that, which sucks. Oh, I can't visit that one. No visit? Okay, I guess. What are we doing? You have a sword, a lance. But maybe we'll get like a little pre-order bonus, because like for Age of Calamity, I'm like, where is it? It's on my shelf in that corner. We did get the little Terraco keychain. Just cute. Fire. If you have saved data for Age of Calamity and Tears of the Kingdom, you'll get... Oh, okay. That's always nice. Little save data bonuses. That'll be good. Okay, sorry. I am like, I do need to start getting these to move a little bit faster. I'll probably battle save after the next. Ooh, we're gonna get a new 4K TV. Nice. We got an OLED 4K TV a couple years ago. I think we've had it for like a year or two now. A little over a year, I think, in the living room. Was expensive. Zero regrets though. I'm very happy with it. Oh, we find out tomorrow about the fridge. Tots and pears. Refrigerators are important. Unless we can find them. Okay, nice. 600's not bad. I think that's a good deal. From what little I know about TV. You there. I go that way. Okay, we're gonna battle save there. This. Go forward and heal. Okay. Expecting something else, maybe even a teaser for the next 3D Mario game. I'm also kind of surprised that they didn't announce a new Mario game. I think they don't want to overshadow like Donkey Kong. And plus I think it gives them time to do something closer to the release of the movie. The Galaxy remakes are good too. But yeah, like also didn't they announce a Switch 2 version of Mario Wonder, which is still fairly new? I think. Yeah, and I started playing, I've been meaning to do a second run through of this game specifically for a while, so maybe me playing was part of summoning new Fire Emblem. Let me get Ike moving that way. Void. The thicket? I can't go through it. I don't think. I don't know. I'm gonna do that. I'll see what all the new stuff is first. That's valid. See if it's something you want to invest in or not. Here we go. cold fridge in the garage just in case. Oh, it's so close to, at least it's cold. Oh no. Yay for having it. Oh no for it, you know, killing the power bill. Yeah, we had like a power outage earlier this year where we didn't have power here for like 24 hours. And I was literally like, what do we do with the food? Like, what do we do? Thankfully, we got power back, but like we did go fill up an ice chest for like stuff that we really needed to stay cold. Took you an hour beat? Oof. I feel your pain, but in a different way with some of what I'm going through with Silk Song. I'm like, this boss is killing me and my sanity. Because it made other people so happy. I'm like, nobody and their negativity about Fire Emblem can ruin my mood. I refuse. Go through here. It's a thicket. Okay. There's always room for more Fire Emblem in Smash. Always. Over not being, oh my gosh. Let us live. Like, I understand people being upset about like, oh man, like, oh darn, like, you know, it's unfortunate that it's not the thing I wanted, you know, me asking for new Fire Emblem all the time. It's like, oh, like, it's a bummer that, again, it's not Fire Emblem, but it had to be something like really bad in my opinion for me to lose it over. Yeah, so you would have liked Layton or Ace Attorney, but you know, sometimes we win in other ways. You take what you can get. Yeah, I have Oscar. Oh, I should have moved Braum. It's fine. On your clown nose. Oh no! Didn't even get the opportunity. See, I haven't ever played a Kid Icarus game, so I'm one of those people where I'm like, what if? Because then I could play. The horse. They are free. My first thought seeing the Colosseum was Fire Emblem. Like, but it took me a second because I was like, Colosseum, Fire Emblem? Then I was like, no. Like, part of me wishes I had unmuted in our call so that y'all could have heard, like, what was coming out of my mouth. Yeah. It just looked so Fire Emblem. That's why I was like, Fire Emblem? No. Wait. Maybe? Yes? No? It can't be. Like, it was such an up and down of like, we've been through this so many times. And it ended up not being the Fire Emblem. How many more times do I have to go through it? And not even autocorrect could help me. Autocorrect was like, I believe in you. You can spell it. Sorry, I'm yapping so much about Fire Emblem. I'm excited. Ah! We're fine. Everything's fine. Absolutely not gonna murder one of my units. Because I would never do that. It was like, calcium? Do you want calcium? Do you need calcium? Calcium, maybe? Mist. Please go kill him. He desperately needs it. Yeah, the music in Fire Emblem Three Houses was like so good. I mean, even like just this right here that we're listening to is so good. Oh, hi. I should battle save again. Get his ass to Tanya. I got it. I said, you gotta. You must. Of course, and then me over here, I'm like, LOL, what if I replay Fire Emblem Three Houses as like a refresher? Maybe we get more theorizing material? LOL, what if? I'm like, do I sense a reason to play more Fire Emblem? And stop. Why? Okay. If he's still streaming whenever I wrap up, we're going to him and we're yelling. Called Fodlan Wins. Yeah. There's an album of like lo-fi Fire Emblem that I listen to, and it is very good. Release the horse. Release horse. Must heal again. Alright, Soren. Where are you, little guy? Him. That. go there, there's supplies there, and then there's supplies all the way over there. Great, got it. Love it. Go that way. We're gonna send the girls that way too. That's a long bow. Great, got it. Glad I noticed. Before I threw Heather into harm's way. Horse. Horse. So many horse. Uh-oh. Where are y'all? Javelin, steel lance. I have Titania to take care of. Okie dokie. Yeah. Actually, let's not do that. Let's do that. Okay, and we get down to 50 players remaining, tearing through the heaven. Ooh. I think tomorrow, while I do like my usual emails, work stuff, I'm gonna have to listen to some Fire Emblem. Making me need Fire Emblem music. Ooh. That was not quite. Oh yeah, and like that's okay too, you know. Even if it's like you said, even though like you're not a fan, it's like you're still able to enjoy the music. Okay. You do that, because I do want to move Ike forward. Grab this. Yes, I was ordered to keep the Lord's valuables neat and tidy, but the Lord, he ran away and, well, what? This? He told me it was very precious. Here, you take it. Thank you. I will absolutely be taking that. a chance here. Thank you. Yep. Woo. Everything is fine. I need to get to that other supply though. Horse. Okay. Well, okay. Just give me the ranged people. Okay, it's gonna have to be Ike who goes over here. We took out the one that had the longbow, which is good. I knew I should have had Har going this way. It's fine. Everything is surely fine. So what are y'all? Spear, short spear. Let's get him. What are you? Light? Good level up. Just debating what I want to do. I can heal. What turn am I on? I'm like, I think we're fine. Oh, okay, good. I was like, Nephany, just dodge. I believe in you. I've not been paying too close attention to level ups today. However, that one was awful. Who has ranged weapons again? Ranged. Short spear there too. Okay. Lovely. Thanks, B. Hello. Funny that you're here. I have heard that you did not finish playing Fire Emblem Three Houses. Wow, it's a turtle. Thank you for coming along with the raid. I appreciate it. I have words. Welcome, raiders. My name is Mary. I am playing Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn for the second time to get the true ending. We're on a map in part 3. We're burning things. We're at war. It's going great. But thank you so much for the raid, Migsby. I appreciate it. If any of you need to raid and run, I totally get it. Go get food. Go hydrate. Go get ready for bed. Do what you gotta do. Just appreciate if you're able to leave a little lurk for me. Sorry, multitasking. There we go. If I'm not here, he'll beat my ass. So I'm here. I still want to get beat up. Well, he might make that happen. I don't know. I didn't say that I was going to beat you up, but you know. Tomorrow, I will not be playing Fire Emblem. I will be playing Wind Waker with crowd control for charity. So just going to plug that really quick. So if any of you like Zelda and crowd control and charity and chaos, say hi tomorrow. How are you? How was your stream? I hope it was well. I like how Lotad is not even denying that they're the ones who told me that you did not finish Fire Emblem Three Houses, because that is definitely correct. They are the one. They are the culprit. There's new Damon Machina noise. Thoughts, feelings. How did you like it? Well, we're just gonna do this. I need to do 3 houses. Yes. Agreed. I say as somebody who loves 3 houses and is now contemplating a replay because of the new Fire Emblem game that's going to be coming out sometime next year. I'm going to need new ranged weapons after this. She take this guy down. Boo. I was hoping. It's fine. Good. It's okay. You have until sometime next year to finish it. So. Yes. I was say, yeah, and exactly. We were talking about the music of 3 Houses and how absolutely phenomenal it is. So, there's that. As well. What button am I looking for? Also, thank you so much for that follow. I appreciate it. strategize a tiny bit. I'm like, can I get in that tent? Because Valencia has the better soundtrack. Ooh, I do really like Three Houses. I'm trying to think what other. Yeah, like. But I'm also always caught up on like, is it just like because it's one that like I've played recently? Radiant Dawn, of course. You know. A 3-stream streak, hell yeah. Love that. Worm. Would you still love me if I was a worm? Okay, we got all the supplies burnt. I want the tent though. Soren back here by Ike. Put Brom there. Anya. Please be okay. Thank you. Bless. Be the last announcement I would have said. Meanwhile, I was sitting there like, please let it be the last one. Me and my friends were like, okay, it's Resident Evil, which is cool and great because new Resident Evil, you know. But this is gonna be the final thing, and then they're like, oh, we have one more thing, and we were like, oh, Resident Evil was not the one more thing. Please, I need to see, can I visit this one? Right? I can. Ah! Please, I beg of you, spare me mercy. Ooh. Let's see. Soren, can you do a lot of damage? I don't trust that. Never mind. Got scared. I think it's too close to October and like Halloween time for them to be like, here's Luigi's Mansion 4. That was on my wish list though for the direct, as somebody who's a fan of the Luigi games. Neffany, do you want to do the honors? Actually, yeah, we'll let Neffany. She's got it. Did I not get all the supplies? I did get all the supplies, right? I'm pretty sure I did. He's like, protect supplies. I'm like, I got it all, though. Wait, no, I didn't. I lied. I missed the one right in the middle that I danced around for forever. I know, I was like, thankfully, like, Titania and Har are both right there. On GameCube and so didn't they? No, they re-released Luigi's Mansion 2. That would be a good decision, I think. Oh, God damn, no. No, I can't make it. I can't make it. Neither of them can. Can I not shove? I can't. Hold on. I'm like, who can somebody shove them like a little bit closer? No. Dang it. And the Horse Girl Gotcha Game Universe Titania will be a horse girl. Maybe. Oscar would, yeah. That definitely. No, he can't. I have to be right there. I know. I'm sending him that way anyway. But I'm like, bro. Like, how? Oh, he's so close to leveling. I'm just gonna... I'll probably send Mist over there. Actually, I'll let Rolf get this armored unit. Let Mist get a heal. Because both of those two need all the XP they can get. I think Rolf's not as... What level is he? He's 9. It's the baby. It's a sniper, though. Actually... Maybe it's okay. There we go. There we go. We got it. How did I dance around the one in the middle of the map for that long? Are we getting another cutscene? Kinda. I'm impressed that you've held out this long, but it's over now. Goodbye, Ranulf. Pray to the goddess, you're finished. I tried. Farewell. What? You thought. Hey there, you know, you look kind of familiar. The King of Phoenicus, why did you transform? Do you not wish to fight me? Oh, I wish to fight you, all right. Unfortunately, I don't really have the time, so I'll let you go this time. What do you mean? General Zelgius, you must return at once. Our supply camp is in flames. We need you to take control of the situation. What? I see. Now I understand. You were kind enough to tell me of the attack on my country. I'm only returning the favor. Understood. I accept the favor then. I'll let you go this time. Next time we meet, keep your sword drawn and make sure you've said your prayers. Hey, how are you doing? Thanks to Ike, the army is crossing the river as we speak. We should go join Skrimir. Can you move? No. Damn. Fine, I'll carry you. Don't get thrown off, kid. You better hang on tight. Okay. Help him. He's just a little cat boy.
The Laguz alliance, bolstered by the Hawk tribe and by Soren's tactical genius, thunders across.
Okay. That's gonna be it. I was like, do we want to watch this? But I was like, it would be better to watch it when we come back to Fire Emblem. We'll get to start with a nice little cutscene. But we've saved, so we're good. So yeah, let me take a little peek and see if there's anybody that we can go say hi to. For fulfilling the Fire Emblem yearnings. Yes, there will be at least one day of Fire Emblem next week. Like I said, for the rest of the month, because since we only have a couple more weeks left for fundraising for Suicide Prevention Month, I'm trying to focus like a lot on doing some crowd control streams, doing some stuff for charity. But I do want to make sure that we get the one in. So probably same time next week, maybe Tuesday. We'll see. We'll see what day works out best for Fire Emblem next week. Let me see. Since we've been talking Fire Emblem, and we were talking about some Genshin earlier, Tanuki is actually live now, but it's playing Honkai Star Rail. So we like Honkai Star Rail around here. It's Genshin anime, Fire Emblem. But thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. It was good to see all of you. Thank you for the raids, follows, subs, resubs, all that good stuff. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your evening, and hopefully I will see y'all tomorrow, like I said, for some more Wind Waker crowd control for charity. And then I said in Discord, fingers crossed, everything goes according to plan. We should be live on Saturday with crowd control as well. A rare Saturday stream. But until then, good night, sleep tight, and I will see y'all next time. Okay, bye.